Hi everybody, it's Pamela, Serenity and Calm here. As often happens these days, I just get compulsions to give a message out to other people. And today I was thinking of the prolapse that I have. And I know that when you hold tension, you can hold it in like the pelvic area, I've discovered. And I think that's what obviously happened to me over a long period of time. And also with doing care work, helping people physically, one day it kind of went. I only have a mild to moderate prolapse and it doesn't stop me doing anything in life. I do find that doing exercise helps. The specific pelvic floor exercises you can do, but I also find in general doing a bit of exercise helpful. I had fell away for a while there from exercising and actually felt a difference with the prolapse. So I started again. For me personally, I like doing like beginner's Pilates exercise. I found I had to go to America to find videos. I don't know if there's ones in the UK or not, but I hadn't came up on them. So there's a couple of people, it's like pelvic floor therapists, but they also do videos. One's more kind of yoga based, but they also do a bit of other stuff. They're now more into kind of mind and body connection, which is really good. And also the other person who is like Pilates based. Like if you strengthen your core, I think that makes a difference with prolapses, but there's also about you strengthening the pelvic muscles and different things. I'm not an expert in any way on it, so if you're wanting information, look online or ask your GP. Like there's like pelvic floor therapists who specialise in that area that could give you information. Going online, you'd probably be quicker to try and find out information. Because as I say, I'm not an expert. It's just through my own personal experience, what I had found and discovered. I found that in the past it did affect me emotionally, which in turn did affect me mentally. When I had the prolapse, it took me a length of time to accept that I had the prolapse and be okay with that. And mine isn't severe, but I still found that it annoyed me that I had it. I didn't really want it. And through you accepting something, that is half the battle to rectifying something in your mind. And if you focus on something all the time, that's not helpful either. At one time I did focus of it and was aware of it all the time. Often I'm not even aware of it now, and if I'm aware of it, I'll just go, it's just about a loose skin, which is what somebody had once described it to me as a health professional when they'd kind of examined me and, it's just about a loose skin. And it annoyed me a bit at the time the way they described it. But in the future, I have actually said that to myself a couple of times. It's only a bit of loose skin, it's nothing life-threatening, it's okay. And I've actually found that helpful. Whereas at one time I didn't like that term, or that being said to me. It's often about our perspective on things, how that affects us mentally and how we live our lives. It's took me a long time to work my mindset, and I've fell away on a few occasions, but that was through me for me personally, it was going deep and going into my limited self-beliefs and really looking at all messages, things I'd taken on from the past. It was really about changing the way I thought of me that made a big difference to me. And I'm still on that journey. There's still more I want to do. I want to develop myself more, challenge myself more, put myself out there more in the world. And I do believe that anything is possible if we do put our mind to it. And the reason I want to do these videos is to try and give hope to people, to maybe give them that wee boost that they might feel, oh, I'm going to try and do something about this. I think if you've been through a lot of stuff yourself, if you've been a person that used to be a kind of perfectionist or putting herself down, being negative about herself, when you become aware and move on from all that, you naturally want to help other people to try and move on from that. And that's obviously only if people want that help, but that is what I do feel compelled to do now. If you feel you want any help, reach out to me at Serenity and Calm, and I'd be more than happy to help you. I hope that you found this video helpful, and I'll speak soon.